Yo, man. So this podcast, we're gonna get into some delicious food, baby. All right, so we got
Yummy! Yeah, I fucked you up again, bitch. That's what you fucking telling me to be quiet.
so we're gonna get into food, man. Stay tuned. Yo, man. So we are in it today, man. We're gonna talk about some fucking food, baby. And that's the thing that Big Trap likes to talk about because we just a little overweight as far as if you want to talk about what Mariella talks about me. we're a little overweight because we like our food.
What is it that she calls you? Pooh Bear? Right? She calls you Pooh Bear? From what you told me. Since we were talking about Mateo's Halloween costume. And then you wanted him to be Snorlax. And then she's like, what? You want to get back into that?
So my girl likes to call me a very cute look, Winnie the Pooh is a very iconic. So she wants to call me iconic. That's fine. She's not calling me fat. She's not calling me that. She's calling me iconic. Winnie the Pooh. He's iconic. Okay, I'll take that all day. And he's calling my.
She's calling you Pooh Bear because you're gaining a little weight. You're eating that little.
You don't see I'm sucking my neck back, bro?
No wonder that's why I can see your chin.
Yeah, so Mariella calls me Pooh Bear. Unto my understanding, and it's the way I speak it to Manny, she calls me fat. She likes the chunky, bro. You know what I mean? So she's gonna call Mateo, or as short Teo, baby Pooh Bear. So I told her, I said, damn, you're not calling me fat, you're calling our son fat. Like, what the fuck? You know? It's all good health. It's all funny and funny games. And less.
Yeah, until you give her a nickname that's gonna cross the line, and then here comes the chancla.
Shit. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I have given her a nickname, which I do not call her no more. So I personally
Can we know some of the nicknames? I before we even get into the food topic, we need to talk about this. I need to know some of the nicknames you give her. Mariela, you can hate me all you want, but I need to know these.
Look,
I want to hear them.
You fucking see this shit talker? All right, he's trying to start shit. Okay, Maria, this is why I tell you. Don't.
It's not me. It's Manny.
This is
it's
why Manny. I tell you.
It's not me.
Don't message my friends because they are going to try to do some toxic shit. Okay, that's literally what's gonna happen, bro.
They're gonna be like toxic shit. I just want to know the names. I mean, if I message her with one of the names,
toxic.
Then
look, hey, right here, Trav. If you're watching this, Travis, edit this and put a big toxic fucking label across the top because I'd be toxic to Manny. Manny's toxic to me, and he's trying to get toxic with my wife, bro.
So the new name for this podcast, guys, is gonna be the Toxic Duos.
The Toxic Duo.
Toxic Duos. Bro, you know what, that does not sound bad at all.
You know what I didn't think though? Because like I was thinking about this previously, right? I know we're getting off topic, but I've thought about this previously, and I was like, man, you know what? I can continue doing my podcast and just whatever. And you know, I've thought about a co-host, right? I've thought about you. I've thought about actually Anna Karen because it's obviously females make good co-hosts just because.
Or you just have two co-hosts, me and
or two co-hosts, yeah. But like. At the
toxic
time,
trios.
At the time, as like co-hosts, you know, as far as like guys, just like females, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then I was like, man, well, I could have two because, you know, obviously no homo, you know, pause, you know what I'm saying? Pause. Man, he's a good looking cat too. And I was like, man, that'd be a good thing to have. So I'm not good looking, bro. Like, even though I look pretty fresh right now, you know, I got like a slight lineup. And, yeah, anyways, yeah, we're not good. So, man, he's a good looking co-host. Anna, she would be a good looking co-host for the guys that watch this. As far as on YouTube, not the regular podcast shit because that's just audio, but as far as YouTube wise, and I was like, man, you know, that would be straight to have, man. And that's what I've been thinking about lately is how to improve the channel, man. And just being me is not good enough. It's not good enough for any channel, honestly. But having co-hosts to where you have appeal to the matter, right? That's why I've been, looking a little fresh lately, man. With my hair, man. You know what I mean? Got the fade going. Manny looking like a retired golfer. And then you got, Anna, she's looking like her. And then,
looking like
but but so the good thing about Anna is that she has her dude who is an artist that she's managing, so that would be good for the podcast anyways. We can get him on, have exclusives, and on his track on way to stardom, or improving himself and going further. And then we would have the exclusives from her, and then she's actually a good articulate person anyways, and she has more of the other side of politics and stuff like that in her voice, that she would be able to be good for this podcast. When I got more hood in me, Manny has more white and Mexican in him, and then we're all Mexican anyways, that would be some good shit to have. So I've thought about that as well. But it just has to come in fruition. It has to be natural. It has to be like, all right, I got to come to you, which Manny, obviously, if I ask you to do something, you're full, willing, free to do anything to help support me. And then if I ask Anna, she might be, but she also has a schedule as well. But I know your schedule. We got pretty much the same thing, so it doesn't matter. But her side, it's like she has a whole different job and whatever to be able to do something like this, talk shit and everything like that. And then having guests on with all three of us would be another thing. And then when I get the in studio, it's like, who can I really have here all the time? If I was doing it in studio, I know you would be able to do it. Her is about the same distance as you, and she might be able to do it. But I was like,
where does she stay?
And she's in Rome, so it's about the same as from you to here, from her on west side of Rome to here.
I mean, you could also get Steven too.
Yeah, well, see, I thought about doing Steve when he gets off of work and doing so Steve is going to be mainly prioritized towards sports. That's really what he's going to be towards, predictions and talking about sports. That's what we have in common. I do have Big Steve. He's actually working on it. He's going to bring me up a template that we can do an in-house interview. Not really in-house, but an interview on him per se, that we can go over that. And he actually has some crazy ass stories that we're going to get into, and I can't wait for y'all to hear this shit. It's going to be insane. But as far as like being a regular podcast, I've thought about you, Manny, and because you're reliable, and obviously we're friends and we do a lot of shit anyways together. And then Anna, she's an old time friend, which can bring the old side of me out, which, Manny, you need to watch that shit, because you'll laugh at how I used to be. You'll be like, damn, Trav was like this. Yeah, dude, that's another fucking, person to be like, yeah, this is how this motherfucker was back in high school. But anyways, yeah, so as far as that, but I was like, man, why do just one podcast? I was like, well, if I get Manny as a co-host anyways, and I but like get him to do a podcast himself and do the same shit I'm doing anyways, but get him to do it on his side, and then we just kind of share profits and share donations and do all this shit and just kind of amplify two podcasts at once to bring them both up. That would be fucking insane, dude. And it's like literally double everything, and it's just fucking sprouting that shit left and right. And then we could do promotions on my side, promotions on your side, and then if we can get her to do that shit, we can do promotions on her side, and it'd be like fucking triple threat. And it would just be different podcasts all around. So mine would just be Big Trav and how we talk about random shit, me with my sports and just random shit, and then yours could be what did you say earlier? Something duo?
Oh, the Toxic Duos.
Toxic Duo. That would be a dope fucking name, dude, for another whole podcast. And then if she got on board, it would be threesome. Nah, just kidding, Marty. Yo, don't kill me, Marty, bro. Don't throw the chocolate at me. I'm just kidding. Anytime you hear me do a podcast, I'm bullshitting, okay? Don't do it. Maybe. I don't know. I might like it. No, I'm just kidding.
I love how you did that at the same time. Like,
yeah. Anyways, yeah. So that's what I was thinking about, man. Just to amplify fucking everything, and maybe later on we could do like a whole not a podcast house, because that fucking houses are small nowadays. But it would be like a platform, if that's what you would call it. So anyway, so what we're getting in today, man, I know we got sidetracked, but because of the sidetrack, it actually, something I was wanting to talk to Manny anyways, but it's good that it's on a podcast because that's what I was going to talk about anyways. And we could literally do back and forth podcasts, not all day, but, we could naturally grow one as I'm progressively growing the other and get something going, man, get something happening. And, Manny does the vlogging type of shit, which I've been trying to get him into, which he could do that shit again. And then he could vlog while he's over here or doing the podcast with me on here on my shit, doing the same on when we build his shit and then his own home shit. So we can just have multiple streams of income and just prolong this, dude, and make it something crazy. But anyways, this
finally
podcast,
grow our beards out.
Yeah, dude.
Grow my shit
Dude,
out.
right now, I'm looking like a cholo,
another,
bro.
That's another reason why I started trying to get into security. So like
to eventually quit and
like,
make enough enough money to where you could quit.
I can start my own. And then
start your own, eventually. Yeah. So it's an old picture, and I don't even know if I'm able to still find it, but it's an old picture, and literally, so like the top from my nose right here was shaved down to like the corner of my lip, so it's like that spike, like French kind of mustache, like just a spike, on both sides, and then I had this, and dude, I looked like straight cholo status, like, damn, bro, you look straight, boy, and I ain't done it in a while. I thought about doing it. But anyways, yeah, so this podcast today, before I keep getting distracted by fucking Manny, is about
I have
food.
ADHD, guys. I'm sorry. One topic will lead to another, and then I'll just keep talking. Yeah, I interrupted you again, bitch. I am the interrupter.
You had to add bitch in there.
Oh, is that better?
A little bit. I feel
dick.
More. All right, I'm desensitized by that. Okay, offensive. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna talk about food today, man. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, man, most of this food is probably gonna be Hispanic based, with some slightly deviations of my side of being a little different. Maybe some fast food tips and tricks of getting the best foods there. But I'm going to go ahead and start it off with my favorite food of all time. Or what we'll do is we'll do favorite food of all time. My favorite food of all time is going to be, you already know, pozole.
I can agree with that.
Exactly, boy.
I can agree with that.
Nothing beats a good bowl of pozole. And let me ask you, Manny, how do you layer it?
What do you mean?
How do you
like
layer
what
pozole?
I put on top?
Because when you get a
like
bowl
what
of pozole,
I put on
right?
top?
Yeah. So when you get a bowl of pozole, right, you got the hummus, you got the pork or whatever it is, depending on who makes it, right, is in there, the bone or whatever. You got all that shit in there. So how I layer it is, right, I put my little shredded lettuce on top, Mexican style, not like some shredded lettuce you get from like fucking Ingles, and no, like that legit shit. Yeah. I put that on top. Me personally, because I'm a kind of lime freak, I squeeze 2 limes into that shit. Not 2 limes. It's 1 lime, but it's cut in half, and that's how I say 2. So I squeeze 2 limes into it. I put my hot sauce in it. I put, me personally, right, I put a little bit more diced onions in it, and I put a little bit more cilantro in it, and I mix it up, and I eat it with a tostada. But how do you do it, Manny?
I would probably say lettuce. Oh no, cilantro, lettuce, lemon, hot sauce. I don't do the onions. I do the tostadas, but instead of actually dipping it in there, I crush it up. Just like I crush it up to like a decent size to where like I can just like I don't let it sit in there.
So
I put enough in there to where like with
you
every
still
bite,
get some crunch.
It's the crunch. Like like as soon as I'm about to take the bite, I crush it in there. Take that bite with all the chips where it's so crunchy. And
so this is how I eat it, right? So my tostada, right? Obviously, those who are watching will know.
Tostada.
All right, let me break off of that. One of my snacks, right, back in the day, when I had a Hispanic stepmother, right, was literally taking a tostada, dumping some hot sauce on it, and dumping some lime on it, and you would eat that as a snack. You would have like 2 or 3 of them. I mean, it's the cheapest snack of all time, but man, that shit would fill you up. But that shit would be so tasty, dude, because tostada is way tastier than a regular Lay's chip.
I would put a little bit of salt on there just to give it that little salt.
A little bit of salt actually helped as well, but it would be depending on me whether I put that salt or not, if I wanted that more salty taste or if I didn't. So the tostada, right? What I would do, and this is what I did every time, if you press the center of it, just put it on the table, press the center, it literally cracks and shatters, right? Yeah, I see you now, bitch. So it cracks.
I was like, why the fuck would you put your finger in the center of it?
Yeah.
Is it supposed to leave like a circle for like the hot sauce and everything that like, go around your finger or something? I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What I would do is I would stack like 2 to 3, not more than that, about 2 to 3 I would stack on top of each other pretty evenly. And I would press the center, boom, it would shatter. And I would take the biggest at a time and I would literally scoop it. And literally all you're pretty much going to get is a little bit of lettuce that kind of hangs on it. Maybe an onion or 2 that's diced up. And the main thing you're going to get is the hummus. That's what you're scooping up. I would eat it. And then I would literally take a spoon and scoop up more of the soup itself and put it in my mouth. And that's how I'd eat it. That's literally how I did. And if you're talking about tortillas, now, hey, all right, let's get on this subject real quick. Tortillas is the main fucking thing every Mexican is almost different at. There's multiple ways to eat your tortillas with your food. My personal way is I roll it up, right? Like a taquito, right?
Yes.
I roll it up real tight like a taquito, right? Well, not real tight like a taquito, but anyways, this would be really tight. And anything I ate, whether it was I was eating chicken with some mole or something like that,
it would basically be like a fruit roll up. How tight it is with the plastic.
Exactly.
Yes.
Fruit fucking roll up tortillas. How I would do it. And I would like, so let's take a position of some chicken and mole, right? I don't know exactly how to say it. Pollo de mole.
I just pronounce mole.
Well, yeah, because it's already coming with chicken regardless. Yeah. So anyways, so you'd either get a drumstick or you get a breast or something like that, and you get mole poured over top of it. You might, most likely you have rice on it on the side. Yeah. Usually is what rice, maybe sometimes beans. Yeah. So what I would do is I would scoop up some of that mole with the tip of the tortilla. I would eat the chicken. Then I would take the spoon on the side, scoop up some rice, and I would scoop up the beans with the tortilla, eat the spoon, take a bite of the tortilla, and keep it moving. Almost the same way as if I was doing it with pozole. What I would do is I would just dip, and I would like soggy the fuck out of that tortilla in the pozole, and I would just eat it and then do my little ritual, and then I would take a bite of that fucking tortilla at the last second to just kind of give it that extra texture and stuff like that. Tortillas are like well-rounded, like honestly to me the most important thing of any meal.
Correction. In America, it's called tortilla. Tortilla.
My bad. I said it wrong because I put a Mexican accent on. Yes. Tortilla. Tortillas. Man, dude.
When I go to a Mexican restaurant and I hear people like just say that, like from being like while I'm sitting and I just hear it behind me and they're talking to the server. Hey, can I get some tortillas? Yeah. I try so hard not to laugh, bro.
All right, Manny, I'm gonna ask you one other thing that I love, right? And I used to have it as a kid. Don't say nothing yet, but Mariela introduced it to me again. And I fell in love with it again because I haven't had it since I was a kid, since my stepmother. And now I make it all the time with my own like kind of twist on it a little bit. Fuck you. Your camera's getting fucking posted out. And then Manny actually has one of the variations I had, which is actually good. And I usually change it up depending on if I want more of a peppery taste, if I want more of a Cajun taste, if I want more of a lime taste or whatever. You know, I kind of like twist it up to my own flavor profile depending on how I want it. But this certain food is the cheapest food in the Mexican industry. I'm watching you, motherfucker. This is the cheapest food that you can make for the bang of the buck. I'm talking about you can make it for multiple outings. I mean, if you have a family of 4, you're going to make this for 3 days easily. And it's like literally $3. Manny, do you know what this fucking food is? I see the way you're looking at me, motherfucker. Do you know what this food is?
Fadeo.
Ah, shit, bro. That elongated F. Fadeo, boy. Bro,
I was trying to say that without laughing, so I kind of fucked up.
Yo, fadeo is the most inexpensive
no,
food you
wait,
can
hold
make.
on. Say it how you say it.
Fadeo.
No. Say it how you say it, motherfucker.
What? How do I say it, though?
How you
You give me an
emphasize
example,
it.
and I'll tell you if I think I say it like that.
Fadeo.
Oh yeah.
You emphasize the shit out of it, bro.
Yeah. So anytime Manny calls me, and it's weird how Manny calls me and how I call him. So on a no homo base or pause base, literally most of the time when we call each other, one of us is in the shower and we're naked as fuck and we just show our faces and shit. It's so weird, but we still answer no matter what. It's for crazy. And
it's for crazy.
I said the wrong word. Yeah, I caught it, baby, and we're gonna edit that bitch out. But you know what I'm saying. But anyways, it's crazy. So like the shower is one of the things, and then if we were calling each other naturally, it's just kind of either I'm at my desk doing some podcast stuff or I'm cooking. Literally, like Manny can tell you, I literally cook every single day, man. When I get off of work, I'm showering, I'm getting out, and then I'm figuring out whatever I'm gonna make.
Like once a week, he's fucking making fadeo.
Minimum.
It's literally once a week.
Minimum.
At least minimum.
Yeah.
Or if not, you'll see him like eat it like a Monday, and then like by Wednesday or Thursday, he'll be like,
yeah.
Oh, I'm making fadeo. I'm like, motherfucker, didn't you just have it?
Bro, I killed it already. It's already gone. So there's three different ways I make fideo, right? I make fideo, and there's different ways to make it. You got the long stringy noodles, right? It's about what, 1.5 to 2 inch long, regular like spaghetti noodle type of shit. And then you got the ones that look like a
basically
like a teardrop.
Like no, it's
the shell. That's the one I use. That's the one you had from me. Right. So I use the shells now because they're easier to deal with. Because if you use the long stringy ones, man, they can burn at the bottom of the pan and then it makes your entire shit just taste bad. The shells are the most ones where you can kind of work around and you can kind of mess up a little bit as far as time wise of cooking and make it still good. But anyways, so I make the shells completely now regardless. I don't use the teardrop ones, the little small ones. I don't use the stringy ones. I just use the shells because they're just way easier to manipulate and deal with. But anyways, yeah. So when I get home, man, I'm literally taking a shower. I get out, and this is literally when I make fideo, and all of a sudden I hear fucking my phone go off with a fucking phone call, and I say, "Damn, Manny, shit, should I answer it? Fuck, I'm cooking. Yeah, fuck it, let me answer it." Boom, and I cook, and it's usually a FaceTime, man. We usually FaceTime each other. And I'm sitting there cooking, and then he's like, "Hey, man, so what you doing?" I say, "Man, I'm just cooking a little bit." "What you cooking?" And I literally I usually don't say nothing because sometimes I cook a chicken, and when I say it, I'll be like, "Yeah, I'm just cooking some chicken and some broccoli, whatever." And then he's like, "Oh, so you making fideo, huh?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro, I'm making some fideo." Bro, like I can't go without it, man. It tastes so good. My background, right? And I think this is what has to deal with it is that so I have a Yankee family, and a lot of Yankees up north, they like tomato sandwiches. Literally, you take 2 pieces of bread, you put mayo on each side, you slice the tomato down, you put the tomato on, you put a little salt, a little pepper, maybe some oregano, depending on how you like oregano. And then you literally just put them together and you eat it, and it's fucking amazing. If you haven't tried it, man, you probably need to try it, man. It's actually, well, don't try it yourself. Let me make it for you. And then you can try it, and then you can be like, "Damn, this should." But so fideo is a tomato-based thing. So literally, you fill up a pot, or no, you don't fill up a pot. I almost fucked y'all up. Gotcha, bitch. Anyways, you take oil, you put it in the pan, you put your noodles, depending on if you're doing a 1-piece or 2-piece noodles, and then you kind of fry them up a little bit, real quick, and then you put all your water in it. If you want to be really soupy, put a lot of water in it. If you don't want it to be soupy, you want to be more just noodle pasty base, which that's how I got it now because that's kind of how I wanted it. You do it that way. And then once all the water is in and it's mixing up, I do 2-part noodle, 2-part tomato sauce, and then I put my seasoning mix. I cannot tell y'all but I do put lime in it as well. Actually a good bit of lime because it's mine usually is watery, but if I do the pasty way, I do that as well. But anyways, I put lime in it. I put all my seasons in it. I can tell you it definitely has salt and pepper. It definitely has basil. Anyways, I'm not going to get into it, man, because I'm going to keep fucking snitching on myself. But anyways, I do all that.
I'm going to give you a full recipe without fucking knowing.
I want to spoil you all shit, bro. I can't do it, man. I can't do it to y'all. I might, you know what? I might get Manny to come over with his phone and do like a Fideo cooking
vlog.
Ooh, that might, I found my this is a side note. I found my damn, we just talked about it. Think about it. I found my damn it. A pozole. I found my pozole recipe. And I found my chili recipe. Yo, I can't tell y'all yet. You know what?
Ooh, I'm down for some chili, bro.
I'm gonna do
3 videos. Fidel.
Should I? All right, fuck
chili.
It. I'm gonna get Manny. I'm gonna get Manny to produce it. I'm gonna do.
You got to do all 3 of them. That way I can eat, and we do a video.
And if I can do that, so I'm gonna do a Fideo. I'm gonna do a Fideo soup recipe, not like the more pasty one that kind of gets pasty afterwards, but it's gonna be more soupy and shit like that. I'm gonna do a Fideo soup recipe. I'm gonna do a chili recipe that I have. Literally, I can't show y'all really too much. In that notebook, I got my entire recipe for that. And then I'm gonna do a pozole recipe that I got from my mother-in-law, but I improved it because her seasonings were lacking. And I understand. Look, let me tell you something. I understand every Mexican family has their mother, their sister, whoever that makes the pozole for whatever thing they're doing. Right? That's fine. It runs down in tradition, and that's cool. But anything can be improved. Gordon Ramsay shit can be improved. There's no perfect way to do shit. There's just the way to do shit that's the Trav shit.
so I just thought about another video we can make.
Fuck you! Don't say this shit, man. All right, listen. So I'm gonna do that.
No. It's still on the food topic.
Okay, go ahead. Eric's cooking channel.
Eric's frijoles charros.
Chalk and beans, baby. Oh shit, yes. Dude. We could literally post my shit and his shit to your shit to my shit.
Wait, what? You just fucked me up, Pablo.
So you'll be in it too. You'll just be there, and we'll probably we'll redo my setup to where we can get like a side view of everything where we're both of us in it, and you'll have your camera for the other view to kind of just keep switching back from cameras. Anyways, so we can do that actually at Eric's too as well.
I was about to say we could do that at Eric's house.
Literally, all I need is my computer, my camera, and this bad boy right here. That's it. And then we just have your phone, which we can literally continue.
No, I'll probably actually end up buying a Canon G7X. It's a camera I used to have for vlogging, which was the one.
You talking about the thin one? It's like super thin. No. Anyway,
like
yeah. So
camera, it's about this thick.
Yeah.
And it has a flip over camera.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's a Canon as well. I think that's the one where I think because I told you back in the day, I was like, yo, I'm looking at 2 cameras to do like some vlogging and shit to get into it, and I switched over to podcasting because I was thinking about podcasting before, and then I was like, vlogging might be a little easier, and then I just switched over to podcasting because it was just literally easier.
Yeah.
So the M50 is one of them that I was thinking about, and then the one you were talking about, the
the G7X.
Yeah. So we might actually put a little cooking channel on. You know what? Fuck it, Manny. We might as well do like an entire fucking just you know what? I'm not gonna say that because I really don't know what it's called. But a social media production. Content production studio. But literally it's just wherever we're at.
Yeah.
But it's content production studio.
Yeah.
BT and MB production studio. Big Trav and Manny Benitez production studio. Fucking clip it, baby.
So are you clipping it right now? Is that what you're
No,
doing?
I just want to do some crazy shit. So anyways, all right. So back to what we were saying. Yeah, I'm going to do it's already final, man. We're going to fucking do the shit. Pozole recipe cooking channel. We might as well do a whole cooking channel. Pozole cooking channel. We're not gonna jump too far ahead. I was gonna say mole too, but I was like, man, that's very strict on the person that you eat it, and you gotta cook it right.
So the mole we'll do at my house with my mom.
Bet, because I don't have the skills to create them fucking herbs. Yeah, no. Dude, when I went into my mother-in-law's house, she's like, yeah, no. I literally got this from Mexico, and I'm freezing it for when we do eat it. Like she was like, this is the herbs we get, and it's directly from there, and that's how it's so great. You get the shit from over here in a grocery store or some shit, it's not the same. It's not the same consistency, anything. But all right, so pozole recipe, we'll get your mom to do the mole recipe, and we'll get my fideo recipe. We'll get your brother to do drunken beans, and hey, there's one thing I want your mom to do, just because I want her to do it again.
Tamales,
baby.
So
bro,
this is actually what I was gonna.
This
is actually what I was gonna tell you at the beginning. So back to what the last video I was in, where we were talking about the family sibling tattoos.
Yeah.
Okay, it was the last video, correct? Or was it the one?
You talking about the last video we were in?
Yeah.
No, it was like the video before that, because the last video was the one chip challenge, and before that was the video.
Okay.
No. Actually, before that, because you did a sports channel with me, just me and you.
Yeah.
But really, I was just talking. Yeah. So 3 videos ago that I was with Manny.
Yeah. So back then in that one, we were talking about the sibling tattoos, which is basically from oldest to youngest. I'm the sixth.
Circle or whatever the
so
circle is the child that it has.
Yeah, so basically I'm the youngest, so that's why mine's like this. So my mom had an agreement with me saying that she will get a tattoo, her first ever tattoo.
Yeah.
She will get one as long as I promise her never to get a motorcycle. And for me, I was like,
why the fuck would you? First of all, fuck you, Manny. Let her get a motorcycle. She'd be bad as shit, bro. You talking about a Mexican?
No. She's talking about me. She's talking about me. Me getting a motorcycle. Yeah. Okay.
Don't get a motorcycle, bitch. Let her cook.
Yeah. So we had an agreement. We had an agreement saying that she will get a tattoo if I don't ever buy a motorcycle.
A motorcycle.
And I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
Because you don't think she's gonna get a tattoo, yeah?
No, we shook on it.
Yeah.
You're actually gonna do it.
Oh, cause she's
in exchange for tamales.
Bet, bro. Let's go.
That's what I thought.
I don't give a fuck if you don't get a motorcycle, because I'm gonna get one and you're gonna ride bitch, and we're gonna be happy running down the fucking Helen, bro.
Well, this is the thing, bro.
Oh, you know what? She said motorcycle. She didn't say 2 wheels.
I couldn't buy one. No, she didn't say I. She said I couldn't buy it. If somebody buys it for me.
Yo, bro, we're gonna sell that shit. You're gonna sell me whatever it is, $1,500, $2,000, $3,000, and then I'm gonna buy it, and I'll be like, you know what? We're gonna make a YouTube video on this for the content, and I'm like, I give this shit to you, bro. Like, this is yours. And then your mom's be like, porque sí, porque no, like. And then she's gonna be like, why'd you do this? But in Spanish, of course. And then you're gonna be like, I didn't buy it, ma. I didn't buy it, ma. I don't know how you say that because I can't think.
But like,
and then I'm gonna be
we had that agreement. We had that agreement where
I'm gonna look dead in your mom's eyes.
Getting a tattoo.
I'm gonna look dead in your mom's eyes, and I'm gonna be like, yo. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm like, it's gonna be funny as fuck. And then I'm just be like, it's not mine anymore. I can't take it back. No, it's in his name. It's not mine. I'm gonna say it just like that too, with the accent and everything. But yeah, you know what? I think a cooking channel would be good because there's not that many cooking channels on podcasts. I think that's the reason why they don't do good. Is because there's not as many. But if we put it into my podcast and then we get your shit built and put it into your podcast, it would be fucking insane. It would just be involved with everything, and then it'd be like, all right, it just keeps scooping up fucking information. And then later on, fucking divert that shit into fucking 6 different things. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right, so what do we have so far? So we got fideo, we got pozole,
mole. We got mole, and then we got the drunken beans, the frijoles charros.
Yo, drunken beans, man. Let me make one comment on that, right? And I said this in another podcast that me and Manny did, but I can't stress it enough. Eric Benitez, Manny's older brother, can make some fucking drunken beans, dude. Them things were bomb as fuck, and they were so tasty, dude. I literally came back for second and thirds with the rice still inside of it, which rice blows you the fuck up. And I still had the shit. It was so fucking good, dude. It had a nice earthy texture, earthy taste. Like it was bomb as fuck, dude. So let me ask you this, Manny. What is your favorite? Well, all right. So in this case, let's not be demographic, but I would say American food. But obviously, we stole a lot of shit. Yeah, it might have been like 10 minutes ago, whatever. All right, so anyways, what is your top foods for American foods? And like I told you, I know American foods are stolen pretty much, but what is your top American food? You know what? Let's make it better. Top 5. Right. Top 5.
All right, but what would you consider American food?
All right, so what I would consider American food is restaurants located in America, right? And you can even define it a little bit as far as I like these wings from this place. I like these tacos from this place. That would be American food because they were based out of here. Even if their ethnicity is based out of a different country, what I would consider top foods in America would be restaurants based out of here.
All right, let's do this. How about you go first so I have a general
aspect of what
general.
I'm say. Yeah, fuck you, bro. I said you, dog. You can't flip that shit on me, bro. Pick your top 5.
No, like I don't know what you consider American, so you got to go first.
I was just trying to be ruthless, man. Okay. Anyways, so all right. So what I would consider top 5, right? This would be number 5 because I don't know really.
Are you starting from 5 going to 10? Or are you starting from 5 going to 1? Or are you going to 0? So does that mean
First of all, why the fuck would I go to 1 or to 6? All right, I'm gonna go from 5 to 1. Okay, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't fucking play shit. Anyways, all right. So number 5. To 1
or are you going to 0?
I'm starting at number 5. I'm going to 1.
But you have one finger up.
I don't know what this number 5 is. You have one finger up. I don't know what this number 5 is, but I'm gonna pick Hooters hot wings. Okay. Now, let me give a background to it. Now, definitely don't fucking look like that. Definitely Buffalo's hot wings are consistently more crispier, which I do like, but they do not have the sauce that Hooters has. Hooters has a certain type of buffalo sauce that is just killer, and you cannot get past the sauce, man. The sauce makes the wing better. Now, if Hooters had the crispiness that Buffalo's had, dude, they would be number 1 in my book. Just because of the food itself. That would be insane, dude. That would be insane.
So you only like Hooters because of the sauce? That's what I'm getting. So that's what I got out of all this.
Mariella, let me tell you
something. And then you like the crispiness from Buffalo's. That's what I'm hearing.
I know what he's trying to do. And don't listen to him. Because I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to divide us.
What am I trying to do?
He's trying to divide us, okay? Don't listen to him. Anyways, all right, so Hooters wings, Okay, the wings, dude. I
So
can
the
go
wings itself, it's the chicken, not the fucking flavor, not the
the
crispiness.
chicken, bro. I can go drop
Chicken, bro.
off. I can go Grubhub. I can go DoorDash, bro. Just the wings, bro. Okay, let me tell you
The
that.
crispiness
Just
or
the
the sauce?
definitely not the crispiness because the crispiness isn't there, bro. Like the crispiness, like
Uh,
when they
so
say
in other
crispy
words,
wings,
so
it's
in other
fucking
words,
soggy.
you have two top 5 places. The crispiness from Buffalo's, but the sauce from Hooters. So you have 2 top 5s. Not just one, but 2.
No. Because I don't like the sauce from Buffalo's.
That's what I said. That you only like the crispiness
No, but
from Buffalo's.
the sauce overweighs.
All right, on to topic number 4. Go.
Bitch. All right, so number 4. Well, actually, this is gonna be I would
Tied for
no,
top
fuck
5.
it. Number 4, and I'm gonna go more fast food and restaurants with my top 5. I'm not gonna go underground. Just because underground, I can go on a whole nother subject and a whole nother restaurants, and it's usually just going to be Mexican taquerias. You know what I mean? Like that's literally what's going to be. So I'm gonna try to broaden the spectrum, and that's the reason why I'm just gonna go restaurants and fast food. But number 4 would be Del Taco California steak and guac burrito. And the reason why is not because they have fresh guacamole, bro. Fresh avocados that they peel and cut every morning, but because they have French fries in their burrito and it tastes fucking amazing. And the steak actually fucking has amazing sauce to it. It does, dude. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I know I just said all this shit about taquerias and, and I said taco. But dude, I'm telling you, if you have not had it, you need to try it. Number 3, and this is what I'm gonna say for number 3, man. Okay, do you fucking are you looking, motherfucker?
I'm looking.
Tuscany Italian restaurant. It's a restaurant in Woodstock, Georgia. Literally, it's literally like if you want to. Don't fucking shake your head. I know you're doing that for fucking views, you motherfucker. Tuscany restaurant in Woodstock. It literally has
Why does it only
the
have to be in Woodstock? Why can't it be worldwide? What if you have people in California that are watching this? They're not going to come to Woodstock just to try it.
It's the only restaurant that's located. If you are coming to Georgia, go to Tuscany, bro. They have the best Italian food. There are actually 2 in my top 5, but one of them is the crab cakes over there at Tuscany. They're fucking amazing, dude, and it's literally to die for. What's that, number 3? So number 2, oh dude, now it's getting real because I was saying
pretty
Tuscany.
Sure you just said number 2 was the fucking
No. Number 3 would be crab cakes. Number 4 would be the Del Taco burrito, the California steak and guac. Number 5.
I thought that was number 4.
No, the California steak and guac is number 4. Yes. Number 5 would be whatever I said earlier. Fuck you. Anyways, all right. So number 2 and number 1, man, it's literally a toss up, dude. All right. So number 2, and I know this is a fast food, okay, but there's nothing fucking tastier than a regular Whopper, bro. There's nothing tastier than a fucking Whopper, dude. A Whopper has so much flavor and juice into it, man. There's nothing tastier than a Whopper. And number 1 for me is going to be at Tuscany, and it's going to be the calamari.
You see, I'm not a big fan of calamari. I mean, yeah, I'll eat it.
I know, but
the
reason why it's my fucking tastiest, bitch. Listen, calamari number 1, and if I'm being correct, okay, if I'm being true to you, calamari is definitely there, but actually at Tuscany, there's another dish that competes with it, and it's gonna be the fucking meatballs. The meatballs are fucking ridiculous there too. They're huge, big, giant, juicy. Fuck you, man. Look, no homo shit. Nope. Like all the way, all the way pause, bro.
Yo,
all the way pause, bro. Listen, the meatballs there, the sauce that they put on the meatballs is fucking ridiculous. Okay, Tuscany has the best food all in Georgia. I'm an Italian freak. I love Italian food. I also love
big
Mexican
juicy
food.
meatballs.
Yeah, I did, motherfucker. As far as restaurants go, Tuscany is the one to go to. Don't fuck with nobody else. Go to Tuscany. That is the fucking best place to be. It has the best food of all time. Don't go nowhere else. Manny. Manny. Your camera's off.
No, I shut the lens. I'm crying right now, laughing so hard. Oh shit!
Hey man, dude, you can't fucking hate on Tuscany, bro. They have big, nice meatballs, bro.
I'm crying from laughing.
Manny, what is your top 5, dog? We'll get even into the gritty fucking restaurants too, but what is your top 5 as far as restaurants? And actually,
well, it's not meatballs.
I'll put another top 1 at anything at the man. You know that one place in Atlanta where it's the Sky View, where it's that rotating top, Sky something. I can't remember what it is. Everything over there is
the Dial.
The Dial, yeah, dude. Everything over there is
it's
fucking
nothing
delicious.
Sky. It's called the Dial.
Well, you look at a Sky View, okay? Fuck you. You want to pay a quarter and look at through the fucking binoculars that they have up there? Okay, whatever. Fuck you. Anyways, the fucking Dial has such fucking amazing food as well. I would definitely put that at top 1. You know, I did top 5. Let's call it top 8, and we'll tag the first 3 as top 1. Manny, your top 5 restaurants / fast food. We're not going in taquerias yet. Actually, we'll make that next. Your top 5.
As far as any food in general.
Any food in general. Fast food in general. And I would keep taquerias out of it because we're going to do that next. We're going to do top 2 on the taquerias and make it quick.
All right, top 5. Let's go Italian or like Italian base. I would say Olive Garden.
You generic motherfucker. Okay, keep going.
I'm just saying, like,
I'm there for the breadsticks.
No, I eat the either chicken Alfredo or if not the chicken Parmesan.
Yeah, the one thing that Matiella,
those are my 2 to always go to.
And I think Matiella would put this as a top 1, and not because any of the food in Olive Garden. Literally, no.
The salad.
Literally, just their salad dressing. It's the garlic salad dressing thing that they serve. She bought some, and I didn't like it at first because what I did was I shook it up and I took the top off and I licked the top just to taste how it tasted or whatever. And every time I've had a salad, I've had like 4 salads and it's almost gone. Like I've literally almost ate that entire fucking salad dressing. It's fucking crazy. It's good.
The thing is all you can eat.
Yeah. So, all right. So number 4, what's your number 4?
All right. Number 4. I'll have to say. All right. So number 4 is going to be a tie between Sushi and.
So you want to make that a 4-3 or 3-4?
They're both going to be tied for 4.
Okay. So you'll go to 2 next.
It's going to be. No, next will be 3. This is tied for 4.
Oh, this is literally tied for 4. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Go ahead.
It's going to be between sushi and dumplings.
Now, sorry. So let's make it clear now. When you're saying dumplings, you got white family dumplings.
Steamed dumplings.
What my mom made.
Steamed Japanese dumplings.
Steamed Japanese dumplings and sushi. So you gotta. I don't know. I think it's Japanese.
It's one of those.
So sushi, I think came from Japanese, and I think dumplings also came from Japanese. So you're talking about dumplings, Japanese style, or sushi, kind of in general sushi. Let's just say in general, because there's a lot of different sushi. Sushi is actually really.
I'm not gonna just say one specific one when there's like multiple.
One of the ones I do like.
Sushi.
Yeah, one of the ones I do like in sushi is the one with the salmon on top, like the salmon strip. You remember that one?
There's like 2 of them that have that.
Yeah. Anyways, that's one of the ones I do like just because I like that fish taste on top. But anyways, all right. So we got sushi and we have
dumplings.
Dumplings actually do taste good right now. All right. So what's your Do you? They don't taste good after the fact. You got to eat them while they're fresh, though.
No, it's the ones that I went to Costco yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
It was the first time I ever went to Costco, bro. I went in there. I got me a fucking 60-pack of fucking Rice Krispies,
bro. Yeah, Rice Krispies are very good. You can definitely make them at home.
This is one bag of chips, but like, look at this. Hold on.
All right, we're gonna look at Manny's bag of chips. We got Doritos. That's literally the entire bag of Doritos. It looks like a double bag of Doritos is what it looks like. All right, so man, we have number 5 being whatever the fuck you said. Number 4 being a double tie with sushi and dumplings. And as you're fucking talking about food, you're eating Doritos at the same time. What is your number 3? You piece of shit, as you're fucking putting your bag up. I can see you fucking laughing, you motherfucker. Trying to do a podcast, mutant fucking bitch. What is your number 3?
Did you want to hear that bag crumbling?
Kinda, man. I'm kind of hungry.
I haven't ate shit all day.
I would like to get a little dust.
I had like Doritos. 2 Rice Krispies and then those 4 chips that I just ate. That's all I've ate all day.
Yeah, I think the only thing I ate today, I didn't eat. No, actually, I went to Bojangles this morning because I was craving the Bo Rounds because it has like the Bo Rounds have like this oniony kind of flavor in the background with an actual hash brown taste.
All right.
Hold that. Craving it.
Number 3.
Number 3.
It was Bojangles.
Bojangles, boy.
That's why I said hold that thought.
Yeah, Bojangles. Yeah. Now,
so
what is
like
your main?
I have 3 things from Bojangles. Yeah. Bojangles. They got the Cajun Filet Club Sandwich, and then they have the Cajun Filet Biscuit.
Yeah, I get the biscuit.
And then
I don't go there for lunch.
They have a salad as well. It's a chicken salad, and that's actually fucking pretty good too.
Yeah, if I'm going to go chicken salad, I'm definitely going Zaxby's. And I feel like that's your number 2.
Yeah.
Bitch. Yeah, I know, motherfucker.
Number 2 will be Zaxby's.
Yeah, so let's go back to number 3. Hold on. Let's go back to number 3. The only thing I get out of what you said, really in general, the only thing I get over there is going to be the Cajun chicken biscuit with the Bo Rounds. That's literally like, I don't get lunch. I don't get dinner from there. It's literally just breakfast.
When you go, try and ask them in the mornings because sometimes they do have it. Just ask them because it's basically the same chicken as the biscuit one. All they have to do is just put it on bread and just put mayonnaise and lettuce. But it's the exact same thing. It's just a sandwich.
Yeah.
But get some hot sauce with that. Some of their Louisiana salsa.
Yeah.
Cajun. Make sure it's Cajun, bro. That shit tastes so fucking
tastes good as fuck.
With some Bo Browns.
Have you tried the from Bojangles? It's a biscuit, right? It's a very thin biscuit, but it's got the jelly and the cream on it, or whatever. It's kind of like a blueberry cream biscuit thing. It's almost like a dessert for breakfast. It's actually really good. All right, so your number 2 is Zaxby's, and if I'm not mistaken, the 2 things you really get from Zaxby's is going to be actually 3 things: the sandwich, the salad,
chicken, the Cobb salad,
or you're gonna get the wings and things.
Yes, but the wings and things, I tend to switch them up. Either I'll leave the tenders alone with no sauce, or if not, I'll get them to dip it in the exact same sauce as the wings.
Yeah, when I go to Zaxby's, it's usually I get the wings and things, and then I get it dipped in either tongue torch or nuclear sauce. Depends on how hot I want it.
So if I have the wings, depending on how I'm feeling, if I have the wings dipped in nuclear, I'll either say nuclear as well, or if I want to just like have it a little bit less spicy, I'll do tongue torch.
Yeah. All right. So what's your number 1 overall? Because I'm almost concerned, man, because I've heard all these things, and literally as you're calling me and as you're going out and you're getting lunch or dinner or whatever it is before you go home, I hear all these places. What is your number 1? Because I know it's not something you go to that often. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
fucking stuck.
number one will be a tough one.
I
So
almost think it's gonna be a regular restaurant though.
there's three of them.
Yeah,
So one's
I
gonna
had
be
three for my first, so you can do three for your first as well.
so one will be either Moe's or Chipotle.
Damn, I totally forgot about Chipotle, bro.
Yes,
Oh shit, bro.
yes.
You know what?
And then,
Fuck it. I'm gonna add a
but then at the
fourth.
same time,
Yeah.
there's a hibachi places down the street, $7, and they give you rice and hibachi, and then if you add $1 or more, you can get a drink.
Yeah.
But they give you that yum yum sauce.
Oh, bro. My
Yes,
mom
so
used to have
that's why
consistently the
I'm
yum
just
yum
like,
sauce.
they have it at Walmart, bro, and it's
Yeah, that's where my
actually
mom got it.
fucking
She would
good,
literally
bro.
keep the fridge consistently filled with at least one bottle, the big bottle,
Yes,
not the little
yes.
small, the big bottle of yum yum sauce every time. I didn't really like per se, but well, from what you said, I'm gonna have to add one more. I'm gonna have to add a fourth to my number one, and that's gonna be Chipotle because for one, I don't have Chipotle here in Cartersville, which they're adding. All right, Cartersville is fucking improving. They're adding a Chipotle, and it's gonna be
Where are
fucking
they adding
amazing.
that at?
You remember where the Taco Bell is, right next to
Yeah,
Academy,
yeah.
right next to the fucking Taco Bell.
Where?
So the
Like
Taco Bell's here.
they're just gonna like do it in the parking lot?
No. So the Taco Bell was here on the corner, right?
Yes.
All right, and then there was this open space to the left until that little turn lane to get into that
Yeah, that's what
entire
I'm talking about. Like
complex. Right between
right next to the Bojangles and the Taco Bell, right there.
to the right, far right of Bojangles, directly to the left of fucking Taco Bell.
Yeah, so like right there in the middle, like where you first turn
Yeah,
in.
dude. Yeah. Oh, let me add a fifth. I'll keep fucking up. Anyways, all right. So Chipotle definitely comes in. All right, and the main thing, I don't get no burritos or none of that shit from Chipotle. There's too much flavor to overcome it with a tortilla.
I do the bowl, bro. I do the fucking bowl.
I do the fucking bowl, bro. And let me tell you something.
No.
Most people.
All right, wait. Hold on. At that point right there, I saw this video, right? So it's saying, don't waste your money on a bowl. I mean, on a burrito, because you can literally ask them for a bowl, and then after 2 tortillas, and you can make 2 burritos out of one bowl.
Oh, easily, yeah.
Easily,
I get the chips. Now the only thing I have to say about Chipotle, right? Everything on the bar itself when you go to order is fucking perfect. Every flavor, everything is perfect. The only thing I don't like is the fucking chips. Their chips are so fucking inconsistent. You can get some that are very salty, little salty,
some of them will be fucking soft
or very hard.
Yes.
And it's fucking annoying when you're going to take that delicious bite and you got like, oh fuck, it's so hard.
Or if not, it's one like you're just like,
yeah. So when I get like this is my drill. When I get 3 not consistent, but when I get 3 hard chips, I literally just go spoon for the rest of the time, and I just eat the fucking bowl. I don't even fuck the chips. I don't even fuck with them. But what I do is I get a very low bed of brown rice. I don't do white rice. I do a very low bed of brown rice. I get black and pinto beans, a little bit of both, not much. And then I go to the vegetables. I get the sauteed vegetables in there. And I know this is going to be a controversy, but you need to fucking try it because it's fucking amazing. And the flavor is way different than any other meat out there. But I get the fucking tofu. I know. I see your fucking face, bro. I see your fucking face, dude. I'm telling you. I see your fucking face and you're walking away like a little bitch. But I'm telling you, get the fucking tofu, dude. Just try it. Just tell them to get you a little cup of tofu just so you can try it. It's going to be fucking amazing.
Did you really just say fucking tofu? You made me fucking get out this fucking chair.
Yeah.
Bruh, tofu? Really?
Yeah.
You fucking had a fucking perfect ass bowl, and then you're gonna fucking throw tofu in there.
Well, this is for the people.
Oh my fucking gosh.
This is for the people that I'm trying to tell you about, which is you in general. Fucking try it, dude. This is what we're gonna do. All right. This is what we're gonna do. And we might actually make a video out of it or a clip to show everybody while I'm doing whatever podcast I'm doing with you. We're going to go to Chipotle. I'm going to order what I order, but I'm going to order a double and you're going to eat it, right? You don't have to eat the whole thing. You don't have to eat the whole thing.
No.
Try a bite.
We will go to Chipotle. You will order what you order, and I will order what I order. You'll have a bite of mine with your spoon, and I'll have a bite of yours with my spoon, and then I'll just continue eating the rest of my shit.
When you have a bite of my shit, the way I do it,
I am not going to eat tofu.
Let me tell you something. That's not the only flavor. That's not the only consistency, right? I put the corn in there. I put the sour cream. I put the guacamole. I actually do double guacamole because guacamole over there is fucking fire, dude. I do jalapenos. I can't remember what sauce is over there because I ain't been there in a minute. There's like 3 different sauces in their pans on the fucking bar thing. I do 2 of them, I think, or one of them, or I do both of them. I can't remember. But anyways, I do that and then whatever, and I get to the end. I know I get the same thing every time, and then I get the chips with the drink, and I go about my business. And all right, it's fucking amazing. You just got to try it, dude. You can't be a bitch. All right, just fucking try it.
So I tend to do the brown rice.
Yeah.
With chicken and steak, and I ask for extra of each.
Bitch.
I do lettuce, sour cream, pico de gallo. I do the corn. I do the green sauce.
The green sauce, yes. I do too.
And then jalapenos.
And I do jalapenos. What you fuck up on is the lettuce. The lettuce fills up that fucking bowl too much. Even after it's wetted down because they put too much on it at once.
Well, no, I'm
do it without the lettuce, and I guarantee you your bowl will taste better without the lettuce.
No, like that's what I'm saying. Like I switch it out. Sometimes I'll do the lettuce. Sometimes I won't do the lettuce.
Yeah, lettuce is one thing where it's literally nothing added. It's literally just if you want that little extra crunch.
Have you ever tried the lettuce?
Yeah. The same bowl that I told you about. If I add the lettuce, it's just a little bit of extra crunch. But the most time when I eat it, it's soggy.
No. I would prefer it being fucking soggy, bro. But I can't do that, bro. No.
You're talking about soggy, bro. You might as well try the tofu.
No, I'm saying I would prefer it soggy than it fucking tasting like fucking cardboard. I fucking had it before where it tasted like straight up fucking cardboard. I literally fucking scooped all the fucking lettuce out, threw it away, to the point where my sister was
It does happen that way. You know the reason why it happens
that
way is
and I told my sister, they don't, bro. They leave that for like days, probably.
Yeah, and it depends on the location. Yeah, it depends on the location. You have to hydrate your lettuce, and that's for any restaurant. You literally have to keep water inside the lettuce bin. Most people have those big ass bins full of lettuce already pre-chopped, or if they chopped it themselves, they keep it in the bin. You have to keep water in it. If you don't, your lettuce is gonna fucking dry the fuck out, and it's gonna taste like cardboard. You have to. If you want to taste like fresh lettuce for days, you have to keep fucking water in it. That's really what Manny's talking about. It's because they didn't fucking have water inside the bins, man. And it tastes like ass, dude. But yeah, so yeah, Chipotle is going to be definitely a tie for number first again. And I can't remember the... You motherfucker. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to edit. I'm gonna have to edit so much shit out because Manny keeps fucking up wanting to listen to shit, TikToks and shit. Manny actually just started TikTok. Go look out for his TikTok as well. What is your TikTok handle?
I really don't know. let me look at TikTok. I'll tell you right now.
Benitez at TikTok.com.
Yeah. Manny_Benitez 13.
Mandy_Benitez 13 at what, TikTok or something, or at Manny Benitez _13. Anyways, go check out his TikTok. That'd be awesome. This has been a fucking great fucking food overview, man. If you have any questions, if you have your own concerns about what your top 5 is, we almost forgot. Let's do it real quick. My top 2, as far as underground foods, right, is going to be number 2. Number 2, Cuban Diner. Number 1, El Don. El Don is in Woodstock. Cuban Diner is in Marietta. Manny, what is your top 2 for underground foods?
I'm gonna agree with you for the fucking El Don for number 1.
Yeah.
El Don takes it, bro. It fucking
El
takes
Rache?
it. El Huarache is number 2.
Damn, okay. I'm gonna have to go Cuban on that number 2. All right, man. Y'all been great. Y'all been good, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe, man. Like everything. Look in the description for the fucking podcast. The fucking anywhere you can watch the podcast, I'm on. As far as liking, subscribing,
Bro, look at my eyes,
friend.
bro. I look good as shit.
Add me as a friend on fucking social media. Go look down below in the description. If you want to become a Patreon, man, anything works, anything helps as far as helping me save up money and do all this other kind of stuff to improve the podcast. And until then, man, be good, be great. I love y'all. Manny loves y'all, even though he's a bitch. And we'll see y'all till next time. What's good, baby? Thanks for listening. Make sure you go like, subscribe, and follow my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, anything like that, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and click the link. Make sure y'all go ahead and follow up. Check out the next podcast coming up. Make sure y'all check in every day, every week. You never know when we're gonna post a new one. Yo, thanks for listening to Sports Plus Life. Your host, Big Trav. Appreciate everything. Make sure y'all go follow, like, subscribe on whatever website y'all are on right now. Leave some love, leave some comments. Stay tuned to the next one. Thanks for listening.